You two poop. Where there's smoke, they pinch back.
Welcome to MMFOY.
God. Oh, shit.
On the 16th of May, in the jungle of Yay, in the heat of the pool, he was splashing when Horton heard a small noise.
Fuck you!
Jump on my ass. Oh, Katie, you there? Okay. This is one of the jungle's most amazing creatures, the weed bug. In order to protect itself from predators, it disguises itself as a bug. In order to protect itself from predators, it disguises itself as a predator. It disguises itself as a weed. I guess I was mistaken, kids. Weed. I think I swallowed one.
Then humping a hoof was a Seuss kangaroo. She knows better than you.
How many times have I told you that the jungle is no place to act like a witch?
There was this speck. It called out for help, and
The speck called out for help?
Well, not the speck. I mean, that's ridiculous. No, there's a tiny speck that needs my help.
There aren't people that small.
Are you calling me a liar?
There is nothing on that speck.
You might want to zip up the pouch for this next part. All right, fat boy.
Believing in tiny imaginary people is just not something we do or tolerate here in the jungle of Yay.
Really? Because I
You will do nothing of the sort. You will not breathe a word of this to anyone else, especially the children. I do not want you poisoning their minds with poisoning. Our community has community standards, Horton. If you want to remain apart, I recommend you them. Have a nice day.
I don't understand. I know I heard you. That's it. I need to speak up.
The mayor of Who-ville, a man named McDodd, was devoted and fair and a little bit odd. The mayor and his wife, they had children to 96 girls to love.
Then we all share one bathroom.
What? Nothing.
Who's we?
Okay, seriously, you can't talk to anybody about this. I mean it. If anybody finds out, it could be very, very bad.
We won't tell anyone. And if we do, we'll tell anyone. Perfect.
Ah, these luxury condoms, they don't build themselves.
Hey, look at that!
Mr. Mayor, I presume you have some good news for us.
Well, it's news. I don't know.
We found ourselves on the less prepared side of things when Stanley had when his heart went berserk. And I knew exactly what to do, but in a much more real sense, I had no idea what to do.
And it seems to me, just to be safe, we might want to consider your idiot wife.
We are about to celebrate Walt-ville happiness, and you want to postpone the celebration? The Who-centennial will proceed as planned. The mayor was merely be the mayor. It will be all smiles from now on. Who's there?
This is the mayor.
I knew there was life on this speck. This is Horton. I'm enormous. Watch what happens when I put you in the shade.
This is absolutely impossible. Big,
Light.
Oh, shiny.
What are you doing?
In my world, everyone's a butterfly, and they all eat poop.
Have you forgotten what we discussed? There aren't people that small.
Are you calling me a liar?
There is nothing on that speck.
You might want to zip up the pouch for this next part. All right, fat boy.
Believing in tiny imaginary people is just not something we do or tolerate here in the jungle of yay. You will not breathe a word of this to anyone else, especially the children. I do not want you poisoning their minds with poison.
Oh no, I'm an elephant.
We got a live one!
Can't hear you, Peach.
I said we got a live one!
Yes! Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh
What do we got?
Root canal, and by the looks of those x-rays, it's not going to be pretty.
Kangaroo has gone nuts. Bananas. She's sending you cookies. I thought we were friends.
I'm declaring a state of emergency.
Don't worry.
Everyone needs to get down to the underground store immediately.
The mayor is just being the mayor. Who, like the mayor, thinks it would be better to spend the Who Centennial in an underground store. Yeah! You're finished. No one believes you.
Horton believes me.
Who's Horton?
Horton is a giant heart in the sky. Yay. Don't bother looking, he's invisible. And he's the one taking his life, risking his life to get Who-ville to safety. Horton's comes out of his...
What is happening to the jungle of yay? There once was a time when people were specks, and specks were people. Well, I say if you can't see it, hear it, or feel it, it doesn't exist. Our way of life is our way of attack. And who's leading? Horton! Are we going to let Horton poison our children?
Not the children!
When Horton tells our children about defiance, he makes them question authority.
Not the children!
Are we going to get away with this?
Yay!
Martin, pick up your feet. Jesus!
It's not me!
Oh, I see. It's an angry man, Mom.
All you have to do is admit to everyone that you were right and I was wrong. If you don't, you're going to have to pay the price.
Go ahead. They have 6 bathrooms, whatever that is. Oh.
That was beautiful, Horton. Rape him! Burn that speck in a pot of oil! 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 Oil!
They don't believe we're here. We've got...
Make some noise! 1, 2, 3, let me clear my throat! Oh!
This will teach you not to make up stories about children. This will teach children not to people on specs.
You're making a mistake!
Oh. Have a nice day.
Been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise.
YouTube, where there's they pinch back.